What's up, YouTube? It's me, KC, and I'm back with another video. And I haven't done one of these videos in a long time, and I'm going to be giving you guys some updates, some news that's been going around the net, especially regarding Nintendo. First off, I'd like to talk about is Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate finally getting a demo in February. As the article states that Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate will be released on the Wii U and 3DS in North America on the 19th. The full game is expected to be available in the eShop around the same time. Capcom has also revealed that a demo for the game will also be available to download for both the 3DS and the Nintendo Wii U versions on the 21st of February. So that means, you guys, we don't have to go to GameStop anymore. We don't have to go to GameStop anymore in order to get the demo for Monster Hunter Tri. But this time it's Monster Hunter Ultimate is finally going to be a demo, a full playable demo on the Nintendo Wii U, and we can finally just sit at home and download it instead of going to GameStop and getting a demo disc like the old days, like during the Dreamcast, taking it home to try the game out. You know what I'm saying? So this is more quick and efficient. I'm glad that Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate is finally announcing its release date, or Capcom has finally announced Monster Hunter 3's release date, as well as, you know, finally we have a demo. So expect it coming out this February on the 22nd, and make sure you pick up Monster Hunter 3 on the 19th. Well, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on the 19th. My bad. In other news, Monster Hunter Tri servers to be shut down at the end of April. Go hunting on your own. As the newer consoles and titles come along, it's inevitable that games with healthy online components have their support taken away, leaving what remains for gamers to pick over. Unfortunately, that fate awaits Monster Hunter Tri, with servers for the online co-op in the Wii title being taken down on April the 30th. I am so freaking smart. You know why? Because I freaking sold my freaking game. You know what I'm saying? I did it a long time ago. I did it during the time that the Wii U was coming out. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to need this game anymore. The servers are going to close down for the Wii anyways. So why not just sell the Wii version of Monster Hunter 3 when the newer version is basically going to be that and then some. You know, it's basically the Super Street Fighter to Super Street Fighter. I mean, it's basically a Super Street Fighter to Street Fighter. My bad. So, all you guys that still have Monster Hunter Tri, it's a little too late to try to sell your game at a decent price. They're probably going to give you like a quarter for it, since you know it's GameStop. Unless if you go online for eBay and Amazon. But at the same time, you have to wait for somebody to buy the game. So, I don't know what to tell you guys. Monster Hunter 3 online should only be played online, period. Monster Hunter 3 should only be played online, period. That's my opinion. I cannot stand offline play for Monster Hunter Tri or anything like that. So for the servers to be shut down soon, ASAP, on April the 20th, you guys need to get a hold on that. Seriously. Okay? And let me see. I think it's the last news. The biggest news is that Monster Hunter 4 will no longer be exclusive to the Nintendo 3DS. It says a Japanese news publication is reporting that the delay that struck Monster Hunter 4 was due to the fact that Capcom wanted a simultaneous release of the long-awaited game for the Nintendo 3DS and the VITA. The reason why the game could be coming to the PlayStation VITA is simply to boost the sales of the device, which has failed to catch on with its consumers. So, the fact of the matter is that the VITA freaking sucks in sales right now. No matter how powerful it is, The Vita ain't got no games at the moment. Let's be honest. I have a PSP. I have decent games on there. But it's not any games that really wow me. But in Japan, what is selling the PSP? Let me take a wild guess. What is selling the PSP in Japan? Why is the PSP outselling the Vita still? Like 10 to 1 in Japan. Why? Because you got freaking Monster Hunter on there. That's why. That's the freaking Vita's Pokemon game, okay? You know, it just boggles the mind why they didn't put it on the Vita in the first place. Monster Hunter 3G in Japan for the 3DS. It was only for 3DS and it wasn't even online when the PSP version had online features. So now, why is the 3DS version still having 3G, the new Monster Hunter for the 3DS over there, while the Vita doesn't even receive anything? It doesn't make sense. The Vita needs Monster Hunter. It needs this game. Like, so, you know, for Monster Hunter 4 to finally be coming onto the Vita and it's not being a 3DS exclusive, freaking bravo. Bravo, Sony. Finally, freaking finally you have Monster Hunter within your hands and it's a multi-plat game now. I don't understand why Capcom wouldn't make this move. I don't know if it was Capcom. I don't know if it was Sony. Somebody was making a dumb, you know, decisions. It should actually been exclusive for the PS Vita. I'm just saying. I really like Nintendo and all that stuff, but in order to gain all of your people back, and in order to boost the sales of the Vita, you don't want to target the Vita audience and get Capcom, or Capcom needs to put it on the Vita for Monster Hunter Tri. So, I mean, not Monster Hunter Tri, but Monster Hunter 4. So, that's good. That's finally not a multi-plat anymore. So now, the Vita could finally actually pick up some sales. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's all the news that I really have to tell you guys today. Because in the miscellaneous news, Killer is Dead is finally coming out. And it's the spiritual successor to Killer 7. And you know I'm a huge fan of Suda 51 games. That's why I got Lollipop Chainsaw. That's why I got No More Heroes 1 and No More Heroes 2. I will be getting Shadows of the Damned. I will be getting Killer 7 soon. So, that's a new game that's going to be coming out. They've been talking about this for a little bit now, but they showed the debut trailer today. So I'll post that up in the link description below. And if you guys like these kind of update videos every other Friday or something like that, please let me know in the comments below. And if you guys are interested to join a chat site that has all types of gamers there for you, waiting to play games, please go to the Gaming Axis site, which is www.gamingaxis.weebly.com. That'll be posted up in the link description below. And see you guys later. Stay tuned for more vids. Peace.